Any old business? I don't see anything.
I noticed that this is Sarah Lazarus from Suffolk. I noticed this week that, this month, that we didn't have a report. We didn't have a report on the request that the legislature change 718 with regard to the requirement that the association be responsible for the drywall. And after I did my homework, Mike, and brought numbers, so I did go ahead and call my insurance agent, and he told me that in order for me to insure my drywall, it would be $80 a month. Excuse me, $80 a year, which when you divide it by 12 is $650 a month. So I then did some more math, and if Suffolk only has 294 units, so in order for Suffolk to need to increase its coupon by $650 a month, they would have to spend $25,000 a year on drywall replacement. And then I went to Alan Weinstein's, which I think might be the largest association, which I think has 630 units. And for them to need to increase somebody's coupon by $650 a month, they would have to spend $50,000 on drywall replacement. So in fact, Mike, if you can answer the question of how much the coupon will be decreased if we have to take on the responsibility of $650 a month to insure ourselves, I'd like to know that answer. Thank you.
Who else did you go to besides your insurance agent?
Well, my insurance agent is the one who I'm going to have to pay. I now pay $854 a year. I will have to pay $933.
That's not the question. That's not the question. The question is, who else did you go to get a comparable how much your insurance will be increased?
I went to my insurance agent.
That's not the question. The question is, who else did you go to?
That is the answer. One. I went to one person.
Okay, when you get 10, come back and talk to us.
I don't need to get 10.
Get 10, come back and talk. You get 10, Sarah. Sarah, I didn't interrupt you. Don't interrupt me. You get 10, come back, give us comparables, then we'll talk.
But I asked you a question. The question was, are the associations spending, the small associations, $25,000 a year, and the large associations, $50,000 a year?
That's based on your insurance man. That's based on what your insurance man told you. Is that correct? Yes or no?
No.
Is it correct, Sarah? Yes or no? Is it only based on what your insurance person told you?
Excuse me?
The answer is yes or no.
No, the answer is not yes or no. The answer is that I went and I extrapolated the math based on what my insurance company told me, and I said it's $650 a month or $80 a year times 294 or 630.
Let me give you a suggestion, Sarah. We are representing the wishes of the 16 presidents who represent all of the people in Century Village. Now, we felt that it was justified that it wouldn't decrease. Now, what you have to do, you and whoever is working with you, what you have to do is go to the legislators and convince them that what the 16 presidents are doing is wrong for the people of Century Village, and what you're doing is right. And that if they listen to you, that we made a mistake, you will get the bills killed in the future. And if you're right, you know, we made a mistake. We'll have to see what the people in the legislature think who is right and who is wrong. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you every meeting on what your insurance man tells you. I don't care what your insurance man tells you. We represent the 16 presidents. The 16 presidents represent all of the people in Century Village. Stan and I did not go to them. They came to us. They felt this was unfair. We are doing what the people who represent the people of Century Village believe is fair. Now, if you can prove that these 16 presidents are wrong, I suggest you go to the legislators, prove them wrong, and then we'll withdraw the bill. Until then, I don't want to stand up here every month, because I really don't care what your insurance man says. between you and me.
But the question I asked you, Mike, and you as the
You got
president
the
of
answer, Sarah.
Cornwall.
That's the only answer you're going to get.
I
What
will
I just
answer
answered.
Sarah.
You haven't
I will
answered-
answer you, Sarah. I will answer you. Your question was how much will the coupon be decreased?
That's correct.
In my opinion, and I'm not a president, but I do see the budgets and I know how they work, there will not be a decrease in your coupon for the simple reason that when you have these drywall issues that are very expensive, what happens is that you end up not doing something else. You end up not planting a tree or painting something or fixing something. In other words, for every penny that you're spending on replacing a negligent owner's drywall, you are depriving the rest of the community of something else that they would have had. So there is no dollar decrease that you can figure. Thank you.
Madam President.
Yes.
This year, we caught a break, the associations. Our insurance that we cover the buildings, the property, the liability, etc., did not go up that much. As a result of Sandy and tornadoes in the Midwest, in the year 2014, we're going to get hit for quite a substantial amount of insurance increase. So I'm just forewarning everybody. You know, you talk about a decrease in the coupon. The coupon may not decrease because we're going to get hit in another area on insurance, and we caught the break for this year.